Welcome to Tech District, and here are 26 cool DECOR DIY ideas for your gadget. Kitchen selfie stick. Are you in the kitchen? Need a selfie stick on the spot? Just grab a spatula, a sponge, and a thick rubber band. Thread the rubber band through the spatula, holding the phone and the sponge together. Make sure the rubber band isn't blocking your front camera. You can either set a timer to shoot or use a pair of earphones with controls. People forget that those volume and call controls on your earphones can also be used to control the camera. If you want a charging dock for the whole family, just grab a shoebox. Drill as many holes as you need on the front and one on the side. Insert an extension cord inside the box and charge away. Feel free to decorate the shoebox and make sure the extension cord is of the right size. Want your own custom-looking mouse pad? Grab a circular cork, use a scrapbook, or print out your favorite design. Then just glue them onto the cork. Now the cork can be of any size and shape. You can even cut out colored masking tape for the side. Just make sure that the paper you use in designing the surface is not glossy paper, as it can interfere with the mouse sensors. Have a broken lamp? Need a phone or tablet holder? All you need is to unscrew the lamp out of its handle, and don't forget to cut the cords. Use super glue on a plastic case for your tablet or phone. Make sure it's all plastic with no material on the surface so that the glue can have a better hold on the case. Once the glue on the metal and the case have dried, just snap your device in and you're ready to go. If you want a DIY projector, all you need is a magnifying glass and a shoebox. Measure the magnifying glass onto the front of the shoebox and cut a hole. Strap or tape the magnifying glass to the front of the hole and place your phone or device into the shoebox. You can make a small stand using a paper clip and move your device around to get the right distance and angle to the wall. Make sure the box is completely sealed and that no light is coming into the box, and voila, you have your own mini home projector. Keep your earphones untangled with the zipper cord. Just cut out a set of zippers from a jacket or pants. Stitch the cords into the zipper threads on both sides and say goodbye to tangled cords. Lego hacks are all over the internet these days. You can use the Lego characters to organize your cables or even hold your keys. Design blocks to hold up your phone, or you can glue magnets onto the blocks and use them on your fridge. As a matter of fact, there are actually magnetic Lego blocks for sale online. Sky is truly the limit. Tired of headphone pads wearing out on you all the time? Just cut out some good old socks and use the toe side to wrap the headphones. Use the ankle side for extra padding, and you have yourself some free ear paddings you will never need to change. Just make sure those socks are clean, alright? Phone charging stations on the outlets are all the rage these days. You can make yours with just recycled shampoo or lotion bottles. Measure the size of your phone and make sure it's proportionate to the bottle you want to recycle. Cut out one side in a straight pattern, then on the other side, make sure you make a U pattern for the hook. Measure your charging block and cut out a hole for the hanger. Don't forget to use sandpaper to smoothen those edges, and there you have it. If you want an easy but fancy strap to your phone, just pick a ribbon and piece of straight cloth. Attach them together either with glue or stitching, then bound them tightly around the case. Insert your phone into the case, wedging the strap into place. No adhesive needed. You can try different designs to meet your fancy. If you need an air cooler on the go or on the spot, then an icebox, PVC pipes, and a fan is all you need. Measure 2 PVC elbow pipes around the front of the cooler lid. Use a small fan, preferably battery powered, and remove the front grills. Place the fan on the lid and measure the size right behind the PVC pipes. After you drew the outline, cut your measurements into snug fit size. Place the PVC and the fan onto the lid and place an ice-cooled gallon of water into the cooler. Put down the lid, and now you have a portable air conditioner which you can take anywhere. If you want to go bigger though, we got you covered. Bring out a plastic bucket you no longer need at home. Measure the size of your PVC pipes to the bucket and drill 3 holes around the front. Measure your fan with the lid of the plastic bucket. Make sure it's a snug fit, then cut out the top of the lid. Insert PVC pipes in the front cutouts, then place your electric fan on the top. As usual, place an ice-cold water gallon in the bucket. Close the lid and turn on the fan. Now this is a plugged appliance, so make sure no leaks are coming from the gallon to ensure safety. If you want a simple and fast way to manage your earphone cords, just use a wine cork. You can push the jack all the way into the cork for a secured fit. Cut the top of the cork so that the top cables can fit, and you have a snug earphone cord manager right there. For bigger cord managers, playing cards do well too. Cut your favorite card to the side and glue 2 or 3 cards together. You're gonna need multiple cards because one card might not be durable enough. Using a hole puncher, make 2 holes on the top and 1 in the bottom with incisions on them. And there you have it, your lucky cards with your lucky earphones. Natural sound amplifiers are actually easy to build, tailor-made for your phone. In this assembly, there are 3 stacks of wood: the front plank number 1, the middle blocks number 2, and the back plank number 3. Measure your phone and make sure it fits just right in the middle blocks. Then super glue them with the back plank. Bore some holes onto the front plank and super glue it to the middle blocks. Clamp them all together, and when the super glue sets, you now have amplifiers that look like it costs several $100s. Most people think power banks are just for charging phones and devices, but the truth is there are many applications for them. If you have a USB flashlight that you always hook up to your laptop, just plug it into your power bank and you have a portable flashlight. Same goes with USB fans as well. You don't have to limit them to outlets and computers. Power banks can make them portable too. If you want to get truly ghetto with your stand, a clothes hanger is good enough to do the trick. Just bend it in half, then turn the neck down. Bend the notch in the center, and you now have a tablet stand. If you want something less ghetto, of course, a metal bookend would do just fine. Just bend the base a bit to fit your fancy, and you're good to go. Want to make holograms come out of your phone? Easy. Trace plastic sheets into diamond shapes, then cut them out. Make sure you use clear tape or glue to stick them together. Use apps like Viomi 3D Hologram or Real 3D Hologram Projector app to simulate 3D images on your phone. If you're tired of Alexa being on your table, there is a way you can mount the device on your wall and never worry about it again. Just use the charging brick that came with the Amazon device. Use a short USB cable and a rubber band to hold them together. Stick the device onto a wall socket and never worry about Alexa on your surfaces again. Out for a jog and need a comfy strap for your phone? Just cut the ankle side of your discarded socks and insert it into your arm like a sleeve. Place your phone on the top and roll the lower end up. Just like that, you have many designs to choose from as a cell phone strap onto your arm. For a car DIY phone holder, all you need is a large size paper clip and a rubber band. First, remove the metal wire from the clamp and line it up with a lace. Tie a rubber band knot onto the wire to reverse clamp the other end, so the front clamp would hold onto the aircon rail while the reverse clamp holds onto your phone. If you're an artist and have wooden mannequins, make full use of them. You can have them hold toilet paper, convert them into light bulb holders, and even better, they can hold your device for you. This may look like a seamless notebook on the bedside, but in truth, it actually is a seamless phone charging station. If you have a spare book lying around, measure it to make sure it fits the thickness of your phone. Cut through any size that fits your fancy, and don't forget to make a notch for the charging cable to go through. This seamless charging station is also safe for charging as paper does not conduct electricity. Want a fancy USB holder with a fashion brand to boot? Just pick out an empty lipstick holder and scoop out any remaining lipstick in the tube. Use some adhesive such as thick tape or glue to hold on to the USB in its base. Make sure the USB is of the right size and you can secure it, then twist it out like a lipstick when needed. You would think all these shots came from a really nice macro camera, but the truth is it's just produced from a phone. If you have a macro camera that's obsolete, just remove the lens from the camera body and use Patafix safe adhesive. Slap the lens onto your phone and take absolutely wonderful macro shots without the need of software enhancement. Every computer lover knows what a RAM chip looks like. District, let everyone know you're into computers by carrying around a RAM chip keychain. Most RAM chips already have holes on the side, so just put a keychain ring and show off your inner geek. PC RAM chips are a bit bigger, so cutting them in half would be a good idea, but laptop chips are much smaller, so you might want to start with that. And that's it for us here in Tech District. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Comment down below what was your favorite DIY, and we hope to see you again soon.